I just saw this video on Fox 29's official website, the Philadelphia-based Fox affiliate. Give me a break. Let's take a look here at Taria Parker and Patience Carter. And look at these news people. I mean, it looks like they're having a big celebration, a big party, after supposedly 49 people were shot down in cold blood and 53 injured. Give me a break. Take a look at these faces. You people, you knuckleheads, believe people were actually killed in Orlando at the Gay Pulse nightclub. People are completely deluded, completely deceived, and of course you are. You can't see the obvious. Before showing the video clip, let's break down a few things here. First off, let's take a look at Fox 29 and the occult of this station here, and the reason it was selected as part of this hoax. Like I stated many times, Fox in Pythagorean numerology is 666. In the 2 and the 9, you get the 911. 9 and the 2 and 9, 911. And just taking a look at these turquoise outfits that were, of course, selected for these two crisis actresses. And understand, the turquoise colors is all about Freemasonry. They are not Freemasons, but it's the Freemasons behind the scenes that select these colors for these outfits. I'm going to play the video clip. One thing to mention is this video is not available on YouTube. So that's another reason I wanted to upload this to my channel. Let's take a look here.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Patience. And hi, Tiara. Hi.
We haven't met you.
Well, actually, we've met a couple times.
Well,
we have met a couple times.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to get a chance to talk to you as much, but I see you in Seattle. So
yeah. So we just did the last little bit of that little piece there was about your friend or your cousin.
Yeah.
Doesn't remember the lines. He says, your friend, your cousin. Can't keep their story straight. These liars, these frauds.
And I never got to meet her. So tell me a little bit more about her.
Now take a listen here. Again, more about mockery. And she's basically just lambasting her cousin, making fun of her. Supposedly, again, murder, cold blood. And she's basically disrespecting her like it's a big joke. Just take a listen here.
She was funny.
She seemed pretty special.
Akira, she was a mess. Like, we didn't say she was a mess.
Oh, it's funny. So
I
funny.
swear, she got whatever she wanted, though. She can get anything out of you.
Big mess.
But
yeah.
Akira,
You're a big mess.
she's very
Trouble,
smart.
boo.
She's very intelligent. She accomplished more than most could accomplish in their high school career
seemed that way.
in less than 4 years.
Yeah.
I mean, third in her class, and she was a basketball star.
Yeah, like I believe she could have took out some of the celebrity players.
Really?
I'm pretty sure she would go up against them. She'd probably like, Tara, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but she would definitely do it. And there's no doubt in my mind that she wouldn't have been there. My cousin was a very beautiful person, not just physically, but like that inner person of her. She just was beautiful. My cousin had such a personality, and she was always happy.
Yeah.
And you couldn't tell me otherwise about her. I was always with her. She was like my little sister. I take that girl everywhere. I have to do her hair 3 o'clock in the morning, do her makeup 7 o'clock in the morning. She used to tire me out, but I didn't care. I would do it for her.
Well, she'll be with you the rest of your life.
That's true.
Of course.
So always.
She'll be with you the rest of your life. Of course, but she's not dead. Just take a look at these faces. All these treasonous people involved, especially news people. I have no respect for these people whatsoever. These people will be gone. But these people in the news, they constantly lie every day of their lives. To the masses of the people, they have no souls, these people, whatsoever. These sellouts.
Of course.
How are you feeling?
I'm all right. I'm actually doing. I didn't know I could bounce back.
Yeah.
I'm taking it easy, and it hurts sometimes.
Yeah.
But because of where I was shot in my stomach, it went past a lot of vital organs. By the grace of God, I am not like, it didn't bounce around and mess some stuff up in there, because everybody knows the stomach has a lot of most important parts of our bodies in there. So, like, you know, like where I was shot, I shot through the side.
Yeah, right.
And then like
Touching
literally
it.
just went it went
Touch the
through
area
all
you're supposedly shot. Supposedly shot to the stomach, go to the back, and magically, somehow, miraculously pass through without hitting the intestines, the liver, any type of vital organs. Give me a break.
not.
Didn't hit an organ, a
No.
vital organ?
Wow.
Now, when I seen the X-rays and I seen where my organs were, they were about that far apart, like real
It was that
teeny.
close.
Yeah,
Sure.
like
That
real,
close.
yes, real teeny, and it was just like, wow.
You know, Patience, I'm from Kansas, and your shoes remind me of Dorothy here. What?
Now, something I got to mention here. They're going to talk about the Cult of Oz, the Wizard of Oz. I have to make a separate video about this. This is going back to Sandy Hook. You know, it's a huge part of Satanism is the Wizard of Oz and the Occult of Oz. And I'll get into that, like I said, in a future video.
In the heck are these?
Yeah, one of the nurses in the hospital actually gave this to me, Miss Kim. And, you know, I wanted to wear them all the time, especially leaving Orlando, because it's definitely no place like home.
Yeah.
So,
How does it feel to be back?
That's a completely scripted line right there. There's no place like home in the Occult of Wizard of Oz and the connection with Sandy Hook. Like I said, make a video about that pretty soon, actually. Maybe tonight.
Here in Philly, to be back home.
it feels good. It feels good.
Yeah.
It feels good. Definitely feels good.
Because a lot of people here in Philly, in the area, I mean, even our viewers, hearing you speak, they've been sending you love. And I hope you guys have felt that love all the way from you from Philly. So now has it kind of surrounded you now that you're back?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely.
Yeah, I had my coworkers come, and they was in there for like quite a few hours, and they are hilarious. They my Sea sisters.
Yeah.
Sisters Informing, Healing, Living, and Empowering. It's a
Wow.
program. I'll tell you about it later. But, you know, they came over the other day and had me dying laughing. There's actually a video on Patient's
Dying
Instagram.
laughing.
They bought me shrimp. I am a shrimp fanatic.
You love shrimp.
Yes,
Okay.
like
Tell,
I'm a
probably
shrimp
10,000
fanatic. Like
pounds
I
a
had
day,
that shrimp with a little bit of
fat
everything. I was eating shrimp for breakfast at work.
Nothing wrong with that.
Give her some shrimp. Let's go.
Like she needs more. She needs
Patience,
shrimp
how are you
fast.
feeling? I mean, how's that leg
More
going?
shrimp.
It's healing up pretty well.
You got a metal rod in your femur?
Yeah, they stuck a metal rod in there and a couple of screws to
Sure
patch
they did.
everything up. So overall recovery time is about 4 to 6 months, but I'm gonna get there.
Now, when I talked to you on the phone, you were saying you're learning how to walk on crutches never. How's that going?
Yeah, so I'm actually moving with the crutches down. So
Okay.
but I'm
Yeah,
still
you
comfortable
should
with
be.
my walker myself because I feel like I can move a little bit faster with that. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm making a lot of progress.
So you got to meet the president.
Yeah.
How about that?
Website kinda
He was
crazy a little
cool.
bit.
He was cool. Yeah, definitely really cool. He actually made fun of the fact that
Yeah, it's
I
freezing
had
a
one
bit,
shoe
yeah.
on and one
Sorry
shoe
about
off
that.
because my right leg and my foot was swollen. So, and I said, we're just not going to focus on that part. You
Yeah.
know, this is not what I wanted to do. Yeah.
So he signed your book too?
Yeah.
What is that, your journal? Do you write in that every day?
Yeah, I've been writing in it every day since I've been discharged, and he wrote on it, "Dream big dreams." So every time I write in here, I feel very inspired. So,
Wow. So
Constant
every day you
extra
look at that and see that.
yeah.
I tell
Now,
you.
Tiara, what did you say to the president when you saw him?
Well,
Well, like what he said to
it
you.
was like, it was like something he said
Were you
to me.
speechless?
Yeah, I was speechless. I couldn't believe it. I was at peace that I was going to one day meet him, and he was going to be out of the office, and I was like, catch him on a beach somewhere. But, you know, to meet him in person and actually get up and hug, like, you know, want to get up and hug him, he told me to
A
sit
little
down.
fat troll.
He said, no, you sit down. Like, he was like, you know, that's coming from Commander in Chief. I tried to do his voice, but it doesn't work out as much as I try. And, you know, and to meet Joe as well.
Joe Biden.
Yeah,
Meet Joe.
That's a great team. They are amazing people. I love them. to death.
First name basis.
Wow. Hey, bro.
a lot.
My friend.
So, Patient, I don't, of all the people that were affected by this, over 100 people, you kind of became the face of the survivors with that poem.
I think I wrote that poem in such a vulnerable place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when I opened myself up for the world, I hoped that that was going to be the response, that people were going to take all the pain and see it inside, you know, and see that I was just opening myself up.
Yeah.
And when you say opening yourself up, I think a lot of people, because of course we can't imagine what you guys have been through, what kind of keeps you guys strong? Because we think you're both brave women. What keeps you wanting to kind of share your story and let people know about the pain that you've been through?
It's really the stories of, like, the victims' families who lost somebody, and when they see us, they're just like, keep going, and like, please, like, keep inspiring other people, because, you know, people actually died
Yeah, people
from
actually
this
died.
situation, they're never coming back. And so the strength that those families see in us, they want us to continue to share that with other people, and that's really what keeps me going, because it's a lot of haters out there going on. But seeing the faces of families that are really just proud to see us, it's inspiring.
Now, when you say haters, remember what did I tell you on the phone we talked when it comes to the haters? I know I said a lot. Haters for a long time. But you can't let the haters, right, get in the way. Don't let them silence your voice. Right, to both of you. Yeah. Don't let them, because that's what they want, and you don't want them to win.
Nobody's going to silence me. I talk too much.
I'm getting that sense. Which is great. One of the oddest things to come out of this whole situation is people accusing the two of you like this was faked in some way.
Yeah. They must be talking about Russian vids, PK Truth, and how I see it in the world.
It's not fake.
Yeah, it's, and it came from, and I can understand why people would think that this is something that was staged, because there was so many inconsistencies in the stories that were coming out in the media, but that's not our fault. That's the media's fault for putting out all these inconsistencies, and it's...
Hold on, blaming the media for you two lying pieces of garbage to be obviously telling lies. Don't pass the buck. Pieces of crap, pieces of garbage. You should be ashamed of yourself. This hideous beast. Look at his haircut. Looks like, again, a vulture, a rooster. What's the deal with this haircut? Give me a break.
It's hard to believe that they would come at the victims of the situation, accuse them of being actors, accuse them. They're asking us questions that they need to be asking the police. They're asking us the same questions that they need to be asking, the President of the United States or the government and stuff like that. We don't have those answers. We're trying to heal our wounds. And you're coming at us as if we're the criminals.
You're anything but. You're heroes. You're inspirational.
You're brave.
Wow. But patience, this is what I need to have you do. You're an intern here still,
Yeah.
Could you come back to work?
Why?
I mean, seriously. We got stuff to do. Darn it.
No, and I'm
Come on.
I think you should be relieved of her duties.
I don't know when I'm going to be back. So.
I don't know. Every time I see you, just want to hug you.
We just miss you. That's what's
what a
happening.
pervert this guy is.
Okay, are we going to do this
Let's do a big group hug.
Oh my goodness, disgusting. Touch the whale too?
And next time, can I get the teal memo so I can be drilled out too?
Goodness. My computer's freezing up here a little bit.
Thank
You want to be an intern too?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Well, no, she's great makeup. She knows how to do makeup.
This thing's
You need to come
freezing
here and help us out because we know
Sorry
we need
about
help, okay? We're trying to do this on our own, and he needs help. I'm just kidding.
Big time.
It's so good to see you, too.
Yeah.
Keep smiling when you can, and just remember, if you need anything, we're here for you both. Philly's behind you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Give me a break. What a load of garbage that was. Also, mentioning conspiracy theorists, so-called conspiracy theorists, the conspiracy was them.